The Magic getting off the bus earlier on, a sharp-dressed and very confident group. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Wendell Carter.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the center. And for the Celtics, down in the front court along with Tatum. Lonnie Walker is out there with Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And the Magic start out with the ball. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Tatum, no good. On offense, here are the Magic. Wagner outside. Suggs passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
A nice read by Suggs. He sees the floor opening up and puts the ball right in the shooter's hand.
Banchero against Tatum. Driving the lane. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Anthony. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. The pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Walker. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Right side to Walker. Over to the wing. Porzingis against Carter. Shot clock at 6. The leader. That one rolling around and rims out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the 3 ball is good.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
Here's Tatum, and he goes big with the dunk right over Jalen Suggs.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Misses the 3. And Walker's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
The shot's good from Carter.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Fifth on the list, Jason Tatum.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Outside, Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Carter pulls it in. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Celtics with the lead. And here is Curry. Hasn't made one yet. Boston again missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Outside, Walker. It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
So he gets them both. Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Brown against Wagner. It's stolen by Curry. There's Walker with the 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Orlando trailing here. Banchero, a screen on Walker. It's off his leg, and the official saying it was kicked. Here are the Magic now. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Back to Anthony. The 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Shoots over Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game. Both shots good from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Tatum, and he goes big with the dunk right over Jalen Suggs.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Anthony against Curry. Porzingis with the block. On the wing, Brown. Inside. This ball moved by Boston. Curry deciding where to go with it. Walker the pass to Curry. Lets it fly. And that one is off. Anthony with the defensive effort. From 13, jump shot is good. Anthony's got 7 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Now here's Dragic. Down low, Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Here are the Magic now. Here's Suggs. Last game he had 10 points. Outside Anthony, pass to Carter. And Jones sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Orlando making some changes. Gary Harris comes in for Jalen Suggs. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Gets the pass to Vassell. Second shot opportunity, and Bull with the lay-in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Wagner outside. To the paint. Bull against Wagner. And Boston with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's Beasley. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Now Fultz. Still scoreless. Unloads from 13. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Dragic dishes to Jones. Back to Dragic. Trying to find Vassell. He gets it to him. Bull can't hit. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Here is Carter after the basket by Boston. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Banchero's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Black's subbed in for Gary Harris. Now here's Beasley. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Orlando leading. To the inside. And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Dragic against Fultz. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Bull. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. 16 feet away, and no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Orlando out in front. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Down to the front court along with Tatum. Then there's Dragic, and there's Porzingis, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Here's Dragic from outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Normally it's Dragic providing the pass. Good to see him getting fed this time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David,
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Harris.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Now here's Fultz. Still without a basket. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Beauchamp.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And here's Brown outside. Great defense that time from Banchero. Isaac kicks to Fultz. And to Isaac. The dish to Banchero. Here's Wagner. Another miss by Orlando. Celtics leading by 4 to the right side. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Wagner has screen on Brown to stop the run. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Walker's checked in for the Celtics. Seth Curry comes in for Goran Dragic. And a switcher also for Orlando. Black's checked in for Joe Ingles. Here's Banchero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game. Great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Isaac, and Anthony subbed in for Black. Now here's Tatum. He's coming off a 28-point game against Orlando. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Fultz. He dishes it to Anthony. Here's the three. The Magic again can't hit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Brown with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fultz with the ball. No scoring in this one. Banchero left side. Fultz looking around. The Magic need to get a shot off here. The Magic again can't hit. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances passing by.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. He's checked in for Wagner. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Orlando, third best record here in the early going. And checking out Boston. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
Man, and looking at the Magic, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now Curry. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Pass to Tatum. Down kicks to Curry. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Passes it to Suggs. Anthony in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. Buries the jump shot. Anthony's got 9.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Outside for Curry. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Boston making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Now here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Great defense that time from Banchero. Dishes to Suggs. And there's the pass to Carter. Free throw line jump shot. And Tatum pulls it down.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum gets it inside.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
And here's Fultz. He has yet to score. Outside Anthony. Over Beasley. Anthony's shot is off.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Carter with the three. Rebound Boston. Our next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Here's Fultz. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing it.
Oh, Tatum won't be denied. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively, where they are getting out and running.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Jones checked in for Porzingis. Bol comes in for Jason Tatum. Vassell, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Dragic in for Curry. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Wagner comes in for Fultz.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, and that's exactly what you need to do.
For Orlando, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight, and the Magic making a change here. Banchero's checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Jones finds Vassell. With the drive, the kick out to Dragic. A three-pointer is right on target. Dragic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Here's Anthony. He's got 9. Wagner passes to Banchero. Here's Suggs. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Celtics. Bulls got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And then they continue to control the glass.
And Jones with the stuff.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The Magic trail by 10. Now Anthony. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Banchero against Bowl. Easily outside. From downtown, Banchero grabs the board.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. And Jones over to help. Carter with the bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Celtics leading by 8. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Vassell. Good work defensively by Carter. Magic shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Suggs dishes to Anthony. He feeds it to Banchero. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we'll keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Orlando Magic.
You can point to their long-range shooting as the main problem area. They're taking a lot of threes, and their percentage is hovering in the low 30s. That's too cold. 30 degrees, you need a jacket for that.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball, he shoots like a guard, he has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it